The scene opens up with a full morning, sun shining brightly with clear sky. On roads cars are just moving. The camera then shifts to tall and well-built buildings, then a full sea is shown where people are sitting enjoying, and then finally camera shifts to clear blue sky where a helicopter is shown and big BMW in which at the back seat of car a handsome man is shown in a black suit quite formally dressed up and setting his hair. He looks in the direction of the chopper and is waiting for the chopper to come down. In between he sees some dust on car and immediately cleans and checks the time and then again looks towards the helicopter which has started to land. The man in the car wears his shades, checks the knot of his tie and comes out of the car. Till that time the chopper has also landed, and by the time the man opens up the door of the helicopter a very handsome unhot man comes out in a three-piece blue suit. He is 6 feet tall, stubble, clean and masculine body, eyes covered with black aviators, his hands setting his coat, and then the camera just shows his face. He is our hottie Kunj, looking handsome as always, and walk towards the other man who was in car. The man in car welcomes him with a big smile on his face. Karan, welcome Kunj sir. Kunj, let's drop the sir and tell me how's it going? Karan, same as you left. Sits in car, the door is already by Karan. Karan, to company or home, while addition him in driver's seat. Kunj, home. Karan, which one? Kunj, ours. Karan, I guessed so. Kunj, why you asked then? Karan, while smiling, this is life, one can never be sure. I thought you may choose different one today. Kunj got busy on his iPad and told him that I don't like changes and said now let's go. They are expecting fob fast and car leaves. Screen shifts to a normal apartment of the Mumbai. In a simple flat is shown and then a kitchen in shown where a tea is kept to on stove and a pan where paratha is being made in full Punjabi style. A lady's back is shown in the kitchen and the camera moves towards a room where a girl is sleeping, and in sleep a girl, the great Twinkle, on a bed while sleeping starts sniffing and calls the other girl. Twinkle, Chinky. Chinky while sleep on other bed. Twinkle, I'm having a dream of realistic look apparent smell. We all know our Twinkle. Chinky, no, it's not a dream, I can smell that too. Twinkle lug to Haima Ehaim Kug surprise Dean Kaplan car rai high. Remember both gals are still in sleeping mode. Chinky opens her eyes and says Piggle mat ban Twinkle wo to hospital me ho guy. Twinkle then who is making a luparantha, Bilk always high J's ma banati high. Lady fast is ready, wake up. Chinky opens her eyes in surprise and our Twinkle in sleep only, ye to sack me ma kya was lag rai high, and then opens her eyes widely in shock and the lady enters. Get up you lazy girls. Twinkle who's on bed falls down and asks ma what are you doing here, and when you came fully in shock more dad what are you doing with my things? Leela, I came in morning and keeping things in suitcase. Chinky, but ka you auntie? Leela, cause her papa said that it's enough already, and Twinkle stands up still in shock mode and Leela continues that whatever her father says it's done already. Her father told her if she can't get a job she will come back to her home, so now she has to go back while keeping her clothes in suitcase. Twinkle who's standing next to her takes her clothes from her hands and looks at her. Leela says that now she has to stay with her. Leela, I didn't said anything, her father said. Twinkle, but I was talking to him yesterday only, he didn't said anything to me. Leela smiles sarcastically. Twinkle, her father, of course he won't say anything to you, but he has eaten my life. Chinky, welcome auntie. Bye bye Twinkle and sleeps again. Twinkle standing there in full irritated mode while her mother throwing clothes in suitcase and she can't do anything, just stomps her foot in irritation. Screen again shifts to our handsome Kunj who is sitting in car while another car comes just next to his car and looks at Kunj and Karan in anger. Both look toward him as well and Kunj gives a nothing can be done look and rolls his eyes, and Karan who is driving the car just sees and gives a small smile. The person in another car takes his car back of Kunj's car and starts driving rashly, and both the cars stops simultaneously at a big gate. Both Karan and the other guy gives each other a look and Kunj puts his windshield down, all three of them looking at each other. Karan, our move, you want aggressive or constructive approach? Should we attack now? Or retreat and then attack from behind? Kunj, let him go first. Karan, who gives a surprise walla look to Kunj, are you sure? There's no going back. Kunj, yes, we are sure, and Karan gives him a signal to move forward and takes his car back, and both the cars move inside the gate and other guy comes and then Kunj and Karan. Kunj, when are you going to grow up? You still play around with me, so much time has passed, only the size of car has increased. The other guy, our big brother, is enough for a household and I'm happy WD my situation. Welcome back, big bro. And they hug each other. Kunj, I'm happy to be back. Karan, by the way, right way was ours, UV sir. UV, this is how merciless life is, dear Karan, our attack can change the entire balance. Now looking at Kunj, so how was the meeting, big bro? Did the steel help you in increasing the strength of saunas? Kunj, something like that, of course. You tell me, where are you coming from at this hour? You know we have a meeting today. UV, you know I didn't want to go into the details, but it was a tiring night. Winks and smiles. Even it was nowhere near a performance in a deal. Resting his back on car, and he can't. I had a small lantern extinguishing operation, so I guess I'll sleep the whole day today. Kunj, who is smiling after listening to what he's trying to say, dear bro, discussion is closed. You have 30 minutes. Get ready, we'll leave together. UV, I am truly persuaded in my house, and Kunj is standing behind him smiling, only listening to his words, and both proceeds in house. They are welcomed by the servants who opens the door for them. UV, who starts going upstairs. You can imagine Tessana's house only. While UV is going upstairs, Kunj stops him and tells him that you have half an hour only, and in return he tells him that half an hour won't be you as BBW and he leave you within 30 minutes only, as her questioning will not be over till that time. BTH Kunj, and UV smiles and leaves. Kunj leaves Timmy, Bibi and UV upstairs. I'll end up here. I know I'll find this quite boring, as I haven't shown much of it here, just a little bit of Kunj, who is quite serious about his work, not very much jovial, you can say a workaholic, and he is introvert kind of a person, very serious about his life. UV is his stepbrother, but both brothers love each other a lot, and Karan is his only real FRND who is with him every time. I'll find with Kunj mostly driving his cars and giving him suggestions. In case you have any confusion, you can ask me, I'll definitely reply. You all are very GR writers, WHCH. I am not. There are many loopholes which you can find. Also, just let me know in few episodes which I'll be uploading whether you are finding it good or not. If not, you can tell me, I'll stop it immediately. Didn't want to bore you all. Thanks a lot.